Welcome to our Friday assembly, and today we are looking at respect still. I know on Monday in your year groups you were looking at this really important quality, and lots of you identified it as one of the key aspects that you thought that we should all be working towards to show respect and to respect each other. So we have at this assembly lots of different things. I'm going to share a story in a moment, a lovely story about some otters. Don't know whether you like otters, but I love them. And down by Tanjung Bunga, there's a family that you sometimes see. If you go down the beach there, you can see them swimming. They're so cute. And on top of that, we have some celebrations. We've got our Stars of the Week, who I'm really looking forward to Miss Lanigan sharing. And we've also got the results from the science competition. So do you remember the Ruby Goldberg machine that so many of you made, and the craziness of how many times before I got it right? We have some really exciting results there. We also have a new house competition coming up, and there's going to be a bit of climbing to be done, a bit of stepping to be done there for your houses, as well as the house points at the end. Good afternoon, boys and girls. So building on our theme of respect, we have this book today. Do Unto Otters, a book about manners by Laurie Keller. Doody-doo, doody-donk. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbours, the otters. Otters? Otters? My new neighbours are otters? I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? Pesky otters. Lousy rabbit. Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying. Do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. What does that mean? It simply means treat otters the same way you'd like otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me. How would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello, a nice smile, and good eye contact. All being friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbour, Mrs. Grrr. And I'd like otters to be polite. They should know when to say, please. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there? Pretty please with carrots on top. Would you like to stop stinging you? Yes, please. I can say please in 5 languages. Por favor, s'il vous plaît. Bita. Kudasai. Isplay. Say the magic word and I'll turn these clams into $1 million. They should know when to say thank you. I can say thank you in 5 languages. Gracias, merci, dankeschön, arigato, and ankthe, oh yay. And they should know when to say excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Mrs. Otter, excuse me, Mr. B. I need to run and check something. Well, pooh is the same in any language. I can say excuse me, though, in 5 languages. Dispense me. Pardon. Entschuldigen Sie. Sumimasen. Excuse me, ime. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises. My word is as good as gold, fish. Not lie. I never lie. It makes my whiskers itch. Not cheat. Cheating makes my whiskers itch too. I wonder if I should see a doctor. I'd like otters to be considerate. You know, being a good listener, asking before you borrow something, not littering, being patient, caring for all creatures, opening the door for someone, being on time, respecting the elderly, helping neighbour untangle their ears. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act, no matter how bad it smells. And, what's that word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. Did someone say operate? Cooperate. To work well together. We know how to co-otter-rate. I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. Otters rules for fair play. Be a good sport. Play by the rules. Take turns. Include everyone. even bees. I'd like it if we could share things. Our favourite books, our favourite activities, our favourite treats. Maybe not the treats. I hope otters won't tease me about my doo-dee-doo song, my extra-large swim fins, my bad hair days. I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. Teasing's mean. It's the worst. It's worse than having a clam stuck to your nose. I think otters should apologise when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear as a tissue. And I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you a snotter. Oh, you. So there. That's how I'd like otters to treat me. You see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you it was simple. Right, just do-dee-do unto otters as you would have otters do-dee-do unto you. That's our story.
Good afternoon, everybody. Great to see you. I've got some great science news to share with you this afternoon. I don't know if you remember, but in term 2, when we were in school, we had a science competition, and it was for all the international schools in Malaysia, the AIM schools, and you had to design a machine. Now, we recognised in assembly all those children that entered and who we thought had done a really good job, but we also put forward some of those children to be judged nationally. And those children have been very successful. Let's have a little look. So, in Key Stage 1, we have Flynn, who was the winner of the most resilience. Resilient, if you remember from a few weeks back, is when we don't give up. And he certainly didn't with his machine. So, well done to Flynn. And from Year 2, Zaki from 2S, who was the winner of the best adaptations. So he changed his machine to fit what he needed to do, which is also a really important thing to be able to do. So they're from Key Stage 1. Well done to both of you too. From Key Stage 2, Upper Key Stage 2, we had some Year 6 winners. We've got Ilya here in 6G, who was winner of Perseverance at its Finest. Now, I don't know if you've seen her video, but she spent an extraordinary amount of time actually trying to perfect her machine, and that was recognised by the judges. So well done to you. And also from Year 6, we've got children from 2 classes here, Taehoon from 6G and Jenny from 6P. They were winner of the lengthiest. Not only is it a very, very long machine, as you can see from their picture there, but also they spent a lot of time working on it too. So the length of time involved was also very great. All of those children, very proud of you all because you've represented Powys extremely well and you've been recognised against lots of other schools nationally. Now, there are some certificates for you, which Miss Williams is just waiting on receiving. When we get them, we will pass them on to you so that you can have those. But I would just like to say well done to all of those people that entered the competition. It showed what incredible scientists we have in our school and engineers, and we look forward to seeing you all in maybe some of those roles in the future. So well done.
Hello everyone and welcome to the assembly. I've got the great job of doing Stars of the Week and another really, really special certificate at the end. So I'll make a start. So well done to all these people who are Stars of this week, but also well done to everyone who has been Star of the Week in previous weeks. Huge congratulations to all of you for doing so much amazing work and for trying really, really hard. So let's see who's Star of the Week this week. So in Year 1 and Year 2, we've got Chung Hong, Sean, Maywin, Kingsley, Lucas, Yuhan, Trevor, and Holmes. Well done, all of you. Amazing. Good job. In Years 3 and 4, we've got Tegan, Gahyuen, Brian, Taehoon, Nina, Jungwoo, Hanari, and Wayne. Fantastic job to all of you as well. Amazing effort. Keep it up. And in Years 5 and 6, we've got Hove, Adrian, Adele, Jashin, Char Morgan, Hayley, and Candy. So huge congratulations to all of you for being Stars of the Week. Big round of applause. Fantastic. Keep it up. I wonder who's going to be Stars of the Week next week. Oh, and this week we have got a golden dragon out. We've actually got 3 golden dragons to give out. So hopefully Mr. Sherwood's been to visit the 3 people who got these golden dragons this week in your Zoom times. But to celebrate in assembly, we'd like to share these 3 amazing people for going above and beyond and doing something amazing, which really does need celebrating. So I'm going to share with you who these 3 amazing children are. So Jared, John, and Helena worked with their grandparents and an organisation who make and distribute food to those who are homeless and who've lost their jobs during the pandemic. Jared, John, and Helena woke up early and helped cook and bake over 60 meals to help all these people. So you've got some pictures of them busy cooking some rice and making some cakes there and packaging it all up. So amazing effort. Got some more pictures here. Look at them all. They're putting it all into lovely bags, sorting it out into containers. There's Helena getting all the cupcake pots ready for the baking, and John and Helena doing some baking there. So they went and did something so amazing. They went and helped the community, to those people who are in need. And so they are so deserved of these certificates. So huge congratulations to you 3 for doing something so amazing. So Jared, a special commendation for you and a golden dragon. John, same thing. Huge celebration for you and all that amazing work, and a golden dragon certificate for you. And Helena as well. Well done, Helena, on all that amazing kindness and showing so much care and love to those people who need it. So masses and masses of celebration to you. When you get back to school, there will be a sticker and a certificate waiting for you as well. So big round of applause from us, and thank you for sharing that wonderful, amazing work you did with the community. And thank you for sharing it. Right, guys, thank you.
Hi everybody, it's Miss O'Shea. I am going to present to you a little house challenge. It could be our last one of the year, so I really hope everybody can get involved. It's called the Powers Primary Step Climbing Competition, and all you have to do is climb as many steps as you can. You may have steps in your house, you may have steps outside your condominium, you might have steps outside your front door. It doesn't matter how many steps you've got. Every time you climb up 5 steps, you will get 1 meter. And we are trying to get as many meters as we can to get ourselves as many house points for our houses. I really hope everybody can get involved. You can do it as many times as you like. All the information is going to come out to you via your teachers on your different learning platforms. And we're starting this competition next week. It's going to be lots of fun and a great way to end our year. So get climbing, submit as many entries as you like, and if you have any questions at all, please do drop me an email, okay, ros.o@powys.edu.my. Have a great time. Good luck, everybody.
So boys and girls, we're up to the house points. Let's have a look at the weekly. What I've done is I combined last week's and this week's. So this is a double week bonus. And now we've got a new way to collect points as well. So keep going. Let's have a look what we had this week. We had Gandhi with a total of 108. We had Pankhurst with 87. Raman with 91 and Mandela with 107. So Gandhi, but look at that, Gandhi and Mandela. What a great couple of weeks from you. Great working on the online, and you are closing the gap. But what's it done for the overall? Let's have a look. Here we go. We've got now Gandhi with a total of 316. Close behind them, Pankhurst on 294. We have Mandela with 302. Are you ready for Raman? 334. Raman stay in the lead. But now we've got stepping, we've got walking, we've got online learning. It is all to play for. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.